Solo Bedwars is by far the hardest Bedwars mode because there's only one of you to do everything. But recently I've been playing lots of Solo Bedwars, you'll find out why in a couple of weeks, and I've been averaging some pretty good stats, so I thought I'd share my secrets. If you're new around here, be sure to smash like and sub and join my Discord so you never miss a video or a stream, but otherwise, enjoy! I'll start with a very common misconception in Bedwars. Voiding. Something I was doing wrong until very recently. You should only ever void if you actually have a chance of saving your bed, not just when your trap gets triggered, because chances are they'll still get your bed and be ready to crit you out with an iron sword when you respawn with nothing. Your trap is there to slow your enemy down when you respawn, not to tell you when to void. You should only void if you'll have time to grab your gear out of your ender chest or buy stuff when you respawn, because otherwise you'll just die again. But regardless, you're going to lose your bed a lot more in solo anyway, so don't feel that you have to void every time. Also, if this video hits 80 likes, I'll do a guide specifically on clutching in Solo Bedwars. That all ties nicely into my next point, which is awareness. If you know where everyone is at all times, you'll do a hell of a lot better. Most importantly, you need to be aware of anyone going for your bed. Even if you can't save your bed, as long as you know you're going to lose it, you can play safe and avoid fights, something which I'll expand on in that guide I mentioned. But it's also good to be aware of just generally what other people are up to, you know? Are they building a massive bed defense? Are they getting emeralds? That's bad. Are they leaving their base wide open for you to nab their bed? Or are they waiting to fireball you the next time you cross a bridge, you know? It all sounds rather obvious, but if you're actively checking where people are at all times, you'll be able to judge your own actions a lot better. On the topic of fireballs and emeralds, knowing what items to use is very important. On a fast iron map, which is pretty much every Solo Bedwars map these days, fireballs are your best friend. You can use them as a cheap way to kill someone, or you can fireball jump out of a tricky situation. Emeralds are your other best friends. Speed jump and invis will almost always get you a free bed or final. Just remember to get magic milk to avoid traps if you're invising a bed. You should, when possible, go mid after your first rush, because getting just 4 emeralds can win you the game. Other than that, you only really need wool, tools, a stone or iron sword, and gapples. My next tip is to watch other people who play Bedwars, which I know everyone says, but they say it because it's true. Recently, I've been watching a lot of Game Boy 80, which I talked about a lot in my last Bedwars video, and he's made me realise the importance of getting emeralds, rather than just rushing base after base without gearing up. And if I, at 800 stars, can still learn stuff from other YouTubers, so can you. There are a lot of good Bedwars YouTubers out there, but I recommend myself because I'm amazing, but also obviously Game Boy 80, as well as some of Purple's old videos because he used to be a solo leaderboarder. Other than that, I honestly don't really know many other good solo players these days, but just have a search for Bedwars and you're bound to find someone. And finally, we have the old faithful. Just play the game. The best way to get better at anything is just to do it over and over again, and you'll gradually accumulate experience and knowledge and become a better player. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video, so I hope this has helped you. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. If you loved it even more than that, make sure to subscribe, and thanks for watching, bye!